Hello? Are people there? The stream went offline. Yikes. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. You good?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Can you just... Let's just check if I'm live. Let's just check. Twitch. Let's go over here. Yeah, we're here. Okay. Hey. Let's get into the castle. What's that? The crystal ball doesn't show anything. The candles are lit.
Lit.
Simply blowing doesn't seem to be able to put them out. The throne is in a terrible disrepair. Recover 14 memory.
It's a lot of memory.
It was once a rack throne. Look familiar to you? You don't look happy. I don't blame you, but don't brood too hard over it. How much memory do we have? The one who thrust the sword through the Dark Lord sitting on the throne. That was me. Okay. So he knows. He was a hero, indeed. So like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What else do we need to do in order to get our memory back? Should we get out of the castle?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's leave. I don't know what else is there to do next, though. Something else we can do? Can we go, like, here? Nope. Okay.
Oh, shall we go back and check if this guy has read any more of the book?
Yeah, I think we... Oh! That part of the forest is unlocked now.
That's not good.
Oh my
no,
god.
oh no, oh no.
There's so much blood. Hello, Brain. You have done well to come here. Light Spirit, I've been waiting for your arrival. Has your memory of the battle here returned? Ah, perhaps it has not. Can't believe you wouldn't remember after seeing the result of it. Dark Spirit, looks like you don't really want to remember, huh? Oh? Is it not yet time for you to show? It isn't? Well, a little early shouldn't make much difference. Sheesh. Well, I should introduce you then. This is the Dark Spirit. It appears you had a prior run-in. But now it's your first meeting, yes? It was so close and... What is it? The twitching face you have. He's an ally. Exactly. I came to help bring back your memory. Be grateful, will ya? Right. That was the spot exactly. A monster attacked, you were alone. It cornered you right here. Though you were still exhausted from fighting the Dark Lord, surely it would not go easy on you. The allies who should have been helping you had long since run. Your favorite sword used to take the Dark Lord's life broke in at the hilt. And yet you didn't run. Now you couldn't run, could you? Huh? You want to know how we know all that? Because, well, we were watching. Since the Dark Lord's equipment had gone missing, the monster which was to be the next Dark Lord was incomplete and ran wild. It hoped that by eating the hero who defeated the previous Dark Lord, it could have a huge surge of magic. But it was defeated just a moment before it could do so. Truly, that was an impressive blow. No, we didn't do any direct interference, you see? Even if we did, it was only the most minor things, like swaying people's hearts. Yes, really not much at all. Tempting the thief, instilling the magician with fear, strengthening the priest's jealousy.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's why he came with Hardy. Like, yeah, oh, okay. Though we also wouldn't deny having any hand on it, because it's just not interesting, is it? To defeat the Dark Lord, save the princess, and have that be the end of it. You'd find a story like that boring too, wouldn't you? Don't think poorly of us, please. We're acting for this world's sake. And the reason you have that body is because of that fallen goddess. She's fallen? Like a fallen goddess? Okay. Seems you haven't yet realized. Here's a mirror. You should take a look at yourself, particularly under the eye patch. This is interesting.
Oh,
wow.
no.
Right now, you're a mix of human and monster. Yep. Yeah, came to know about. Maybe you're both, maybe you're neither, but certainly you can't be regarded as one as this and the same time as the former hero, because no one did so, did they? In which case, it's also doubtful whether your brain. Just who are you, indeed? Please go ask the ex-goddess that. Yeah, you're right. That'd be best. Wow. That's fucked up. Lost 43 already. Well, this time I should hear him and see him too. I know those things are really spirits. Ain't they just oversized bugs? But you got a lot of questions, huh? You should probably take it with Neme directly. Oh, and also, your brain. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. The book is it's such a bro.
Yeah.
Such a bro. He's so good. We lost 43 heart.
Jeez, that was a massive blow.
Yeah, I was. Okay, my guy, have you finished reading your book? Hey, listen to this. I thought a fierce, deadly battle was about to begin between the dragon and knight, but the knight was smitten. Smitten? What's smitten?
Smitten.
Smitten with a dragon. Could this perhaps be a comedy? Echo? What is the meaning of smitten?
It's an adjective. Smitten is usually defined as struck, as with a hard blow. As a verb, smitten is usually defined as a past participle of smite, which means to strike, deal a blow, or more.
I did not understand.
Like, wounded?
Wounded. Okay. The knight was smitten with a dragon. Could this perhaps be a comedy? This isn't what I expected. Well, I'll read a little further. Okay, then.
What do you enter back? Do you think he'll change his text?
What? This one?
Yeah.
Really? Why? Oh, this dragon and knight are starting to become a really good duo, but the knight is the only one showing any affection. I'm also pleased with the way the battles are described, though I'm kind of curious about what this other knight is talking about. Okay.
Now you have to, like, go in and out.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you have water in your house? The knight suddenly went into hiding. Now it's just a dragon on its own. It's perfectly capable, of course, but where did that knight get to? Maybe the key is in what the other knight was talking about. Okay. It can't be.
It can't be! He's so
He's so absorbed in the novel. That moment earlier. So it wasn't just a joke? In that case, the knight carries a heavy burden. Are the dragon and knight really destined to kill each other? It's terrible, just too terrible. The final battle begins. Take me back with the early chapters for all those comedic moments, please. That is me with Psychedelic of the Ashen Hawk. That is absolutely me. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just like, I would divide Psychedelic of the Ashen Hawk into two pieces. The first piece is the piece that I fell in love with. The second piece broke my fucking heart. Ah, I see what the dragon gave the knight then. And so in the final battle, I'm glad. I'm so glad. May they be happy. Always be happy. Oh, I'm done. It's been so long since my heart was so satisfied by a story. This book was a love story. A love that crosses species and destiny. In a way. It was a story that made me wonder if the differences between humans and monsters are all that significant. At the very least, I'm sure the author of this book will be famous. Huh? There's no name? Was it a printing error? I'd love to read any other works of theirs. Could you go ask? Okay, before going with Name, we're going to go to the bookshop.
Yes.
You know, she reminds me of Nene.
Nene?
Nene Amano?
Yes.
She's so pretty. Okay, bookshop. Dun, dun. Excuse me? Huh, were they really so pleased with that book? Is that true? They went so far as to say that? Thank you very much. For heart. Well, that is to say, if the author of the book were to hear that, I think that's what she wrote it. I'm simply saying it for them, that's all. Oh, and they don't have any other works yet, but I'll let you know when they do. That's so nice. That's gonna be you when you're a Polish author. Okay, let's go with Nani. Can we recover our hearts, Nani? We are low on them. No, we can't? Okay. Welcome back. How are you faring? You seem exhausted. You can rest here. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. Okay, we're rested. I think with the rest, we'll have 100 heart now. Did that help your fatigue? Well then, let's talk. First of all, let's talk about you. You are without a doubt the hero brain. However, that body of yours is currently half monster. I'm to blame for that. Forgive. Of course forgive her. That's for your heart to decide. I can't choose it for you. Back on topic. On that day I was checking the south side of the forest and I found you. You'd beaten a giant monster with a broken blade and perished on the spot. Are you alright? Okay, I'll continue. I attempted to revive you, but failed repeatedly. Your body was just too... Well, many parts of it had been eaten. Jesus. I needed something to fill in the missing parts, which ended up being the nearby monster you defeated. So, it was a monster that was going to be the Dark Lord. It seems after eating you was taking on a human-like appearance. I did a terrible thing to you and to that monster. If I weren't such a sorry excuse, I wouldn't have to resort to that. And you went that far to save him because you're the goddess. No, I don't know. I just thought that if I could at least let you live, I might change something. And I'm no goddess anymore. I discarded that title 10 years ago. Now I'm just Nami. Want to hear more? Yes. I watched over this world always from the moment it began. At the time, the world was very simple. Humans and monsters could not coexist. Heroes and Dark Lords always fought. It was a world where that repeated endlessly. I cannot read. At some point, it began to change. Slowly but surely, things became complex. I thought of it as progress, but political structures, religion, I could understand those arising, but the strange thing was, even past history changed. Past history. Was someone remaking the world? But it seems I was the only one who noticed that change. That remodeled world became complex. Humans and monsters equally complicated. Monsters were still fine, because the Dark Lord kept them all in order. Humans were weak in that respect, and conflict broke out endlessly among them. After 100 years, after 200 years, such difficulties would not end. I could only watch it happen. Gradually, I started to hate that. And about 10 years ago, a small human child who had done no harm had her freedom taken away by human wrongdoing. Is that the princess? That's the princess. Could not longer stand it. What point is there in a goddess who can do nothing? Oh, also that happened. The next question is, those spirits that appear before you, what were they like? Looked exactly like some oversized bugs, and they were annoying. Huh, and they know about both the creation of this world and my identity as the ex-goddess. Perhaps then, they may be the original creators of this world. Whoa, you think those bugs made the world and us? What a nightmare that'd be. Well, perhaps. It seems likely that even if they're not the creators, they're looking at us from a similar vantage point. What they're after, couldn't tell you, but no doubt they're obstructing you and planning something bad. Oh, and as for where you should go next, well, that will be the location of your final memory. There's a key in that box. Key is of the room. The person of your final memory sleeps there. Hey, when you reach that room, hold the black book over her and pray for her to wake up. I was personally unable to save her, but your wish should go through. Don't you agree? The book has something to do with her. The book has something to do. Where's the box?
That one, the chest, right?
Once you take the key, I'm sure there'll be no going back. Is your heart ready for it? Yes, it is!
100 of 100 heart.
Boy, are you ready to finish this game? Da-da-da-da-da. The master key. Okay.
The sun is setting.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be night.
Oh,
fuck. What is this?
The secrets girl is having a moment.
Be careful. It's very dangerous up ahead. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared.
The world is fucking falling apart.
Can we go here? No, we can't. Oh my god. Everything is in shambles. Is the inn open? It isn't.
No!
Oh my god.
Friend!
No.
Bill will give you his services even though he's fucked up.
Yeah, he is.
Oh
Oh,
no.
wait, it was open.
Yeah. I guess there's no door anymore.
Oh, it's here. Oh, it's so spooky.
Does he have spooky music?
No, it's just static.
Okay.
Oh, it's not spooky here.
That should be the door.
Oh boy. It's locked. What is... Oh, okay. Someone is sleeping in that bed. Hold the black book over her and wish for her to wake up?
Yeah.
Sure. What are you doing? Hey now. Were you trying to wake up the princess? That's not something we can just overlook, you know? That would be bad if you succeeded. Besides, we need to make you the next Dark Lord. Though as you are now, I wonder if you'd be a satisfying one. Your hate towards humans simply isn't sufficient, though perhaps we could make something of it if you simply hated the ex-goddess. No choice then. Let's intervene, shall we? Back off.
Fuck off.
Imagine this guy just having a British accent.
Yeah.
Don't get in the way.
Ah! No!
Don't scream, please. Don't scream.
We're friends!
I mean, yeah, but he died. Now you won't be using any magic. You know, it's a real pain when you run away into the past. Oh no, he's alive. Ugh. You guys, what's your objective? You want to know? We want longevity for this world. What do you mean? This world is constructed such that when the Dark Lord is defeated and the hero meets the princess, it will end. It'll be nothing more than a coma. No, for you, it won't even be that. You likely won't even be able to recognize that it's ended. However, we know that it's not a coma. And all things shall be eternally sealed in nothingness. Isn't that terrifying? So to prevent that from happening, we remedy this world's workings in history. If the princess never wakes and the hero becomes the next Dark Lord, the end of this world can be deferred until the next generation. Shit. Talk about lame. What do you say? Just putting it off like that and keeping it dragging on and on way more boring? The nerve of this nobody! You don't understand the terror of the world ending, do you? Once it ends, nothing shall remain. Well, yeah. Will there be nothing left? Whether there will or not, we can't know it until it does end. Oh, a callback to title. Great. And as long as it's a little bit of something remains, ain't that a nice ending? Rain. Which do you think it'll be? I'm hoping something will stay. What? Oh, that's the thingy. What is this here? What's
It's a
that?
golden chicken.
What's that? Not go. Right. Oh.
No.
Whoa. Okay. So that was an egg, huh? Which means that was a bird, which shouldn't exist in this world. Huh. That must have been some sort of secret weapon, prepared by this world's creator to defeat those so-called spirits. Because birds are natural predator. I guess you're right. Man, I'm beat. Let's wrap this up. Can I wake her? The black book crumbled into ashes. No! Aww. Hey, get a hold of yourself, you. You're so pretty. Sheesh. You look like a wreck. Can you stand?
I thought she was a girl.
She's a girl.
No, like a tiny girl.
No, she's the same age as a hero.
Yeah, I thought she was a tiny girl when I saw her like more
I guess,
around.
yeah. No need to grieve. That book's just plain old cinders now. I forgot my name too. It's Retna. I met you about 10 years back, here in this castle. So this is your final memory, huh? Who's there? Ain't you seen you around? You're lost? Well, geez, don't cry. If you came along with somebody, of course they're gonna be looking for you, right? Just sit there and they'll find you. So they're childhood friends. I'm bored, so let's talk. Where you come from? Remote village? Ah, next here, huh? Doesn't feel that way, you say? Yeah, as far as I can tell, you're a regular kid you could find just about anywhere. Ah, come on, stop crying. It's a weird thing for who you are to be decided for you as soon as you're born. That's why I plan on choosing that for myself. Do you think to yourself, I want to be a hero? Heck, do you become one how do you become one in the first place? Get stronger than everybody, you're a hero? Defeat the Dark Lord, you're a hero? Those are just how the public sees you. Well, alright, you and me, let's make a promise. If you can't fulfill it, I'll consider you a hero, I guarantee it. It's real simple. You don't gotta understand it now. Come save me. Aww. Aww. Cute. We have completed all of the memories now.
Hey.
Then a little bit later, some worm poisoned me. It's been about 10 years getting back to his body. Boy, it sure is heavy compared to a book.
You just made a connection?
Yeah. What?
Wow.
I did not expect that. You did make good on that promise. So you have my guarantee, even if nobody in the world is going to realize it. Rain, you're a hero. Aww. According to those guys, I guess it's gonna end the world. Well then, let's watch what happens.
Credits.
There's some music. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
It's cute.
It is! We're going to have all the characters there?
It's a minstrel and the dog.
That's cute. Wolf RPG Editor version 2. That was pretty good.
Oh, really interesting.
That was really good. Jesus. I did not expect the game to go like this. I thought it was going to be something like super small. Like, I guess in terms of like larger games, it is quite small. But it was really interesting. You know? Man. Well, what do you think?
It's very charming. I like it.
It's very charming indeed. Holy shit. Do, do, do. Man. That was so good. You know, maybe now that the game is ending, I should talk about my plans.
What kind of plans?
My plans for October. Basically, they're the allies. I want to continue to play RPG Maker games. like at some point. I don't know if I should go through another one of these that it's kind of like shortish that I can finish in like 2 sittings. But it was something I do want to do is to speedrun the witch's house. Oh, there she is.
Wait!
There are multiple.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like
She
them.
kind of looks like them.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to speedrun the witch's house because the last time I played it, I managed to play it on 30 minutes. And I am wondering if I can beat my personal best on that. And hopefully, perhaps, put myself on the leaderboard. That's just if I'm like the 20 best times or something like that. But yeah, it will be fun to kind of like speedrun it through here. Is that the end? Oh, cute.
Now you can marry the book.
I mean, I consider the book a bro. Since
I also thought it was a guy or something.
Yeah.
Turns out it's a bankable princess.
There's one thing I want to ask you. When you met your old allies, you didn't blame them or anything. You made them forget. There wasn't one peep about forgiving them. Well, yeah. You can say not every little thing was their fault, but it's not so clear cut. Maybe it's fine to not forgive them. In my past and future, I've got lots of people who I never intend on forgiving. But if I do feel like forgiving somebody, that's fine too. If I can keep living like that. Huh, what? What did I think would remain after the world ended? Well, I don't know either. But I think Polly might have some idea. Oh yeah. You don't know what I mean by Polly either, huh? They're watching from somewhere around there. Fourth wall. They're watching from somewhere around there. Can't be seen, can't be heard, but they gotta be there. Sorry for using your name when the minstrel asked. It was in the heat of the moment. If you got something to say too, you better do it soon. Anything?
Thank you.
Ah, he speaks!
Thank you so much for playing my game.
What's that accent?
I tried to make a Mario voice. It didn't come out so well.
Aw, he's a cutie! And, okay. And I guess what remains is our memories of the game. That's so poetic. What the fuck? That's so good. That's so good. Well,
There's extras.
extras? Music, cutscenes, world fragments, back to... Okay.
What is world fragments?
You mean replay value?
Wow.
This game has everything. Jesus Christ. I am not gonna be streaming that.
Okay. Maybe you can like put it in your if it's not too long, you can put it on your Witch's House stream.
No, I don't think so. I think the Witch's House stream is gonna be long because I need to train it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to be trying to get like my personal best and like multiple playthroughs. Okay. So, any final words? I really enjoyed this game. I hope whoever people are watching enjoyed it too. And like, yeah, there's always the VOD over there as well. So if you wanna like look at the story anytime too. Any final words, Remy?
This was a very interesting game, and I really liked it, actually. I wish I could play it on the GBA.
That would be nice. Or on the PS Vita.
I think this game is more fitting for like maybe Game Boy Color. Yeah, Game Boy Color kind of meme.
Okay, Game Boy Color. It's really cute. I really like it. Okay, so what's next stream? Next stream oh, Pebbles. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I loved it too. It's so good. Just, at the basics, it kind of seems like a normal RPG medieval style game, but like at its core, it really is something else. It really is something else. I really like it. Okay, next stream. It's going to be on Friday. It's going to be the Subaru. We are going to make a tier list of Mexican snacks and drinks and stuff, and it's going to be very fun. And I'm going to be reminiscing of a lot of the things that I like to eat. I'll probably be looking at some things that I don't usually eat. So, and then on Saturday we're going to have our usual RuneScape stream, and I think that will be all for the week.
Okay. Sounds good.
And any final words for the third time?
I like this type of games. They activate my almonds.
Almonds. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming, everybody, and I'll see y'all on Friday. Oh, by the way, we'll be streaming on Subaru's channel, not on my channel. So just to keep that in mind. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.